Hello children, welcome back to online class. Hope you all are doing good at your home. So in previous class I have taught you about the first lesson, that is the circulatory system. So I hope all of you have understood it completely, and all of you have done the exercise. So today we are going to read the next chapter, that is the human body, the skeletal system. Okay, we are going to read it. So in this chapter we are going to learn about the skeletal system. Okay, as you can see in the picture, all of you can understood it. It is a skeleton of a human body. Yes. So what do we mean by skeleton? The bones together form a framework called the skeleton. Our human body is different types of bones in it. So what do we mean by skeleton? Skeleton means our bones together form a framework called the skeleton. Like head and its different parts is there, everything is bone, and it has maintained a framework, that is skeleton. Okay, and the skeleton protects the delicate internal organs such as brain, the heart and the lungs, and gives shape to our body. Yes, as I say you, so skeleton protects delicate internal organs such as brain. So we all know that where brain locates. Brain locates in the skull of the head here. Wait, brain locates here. Yes. So and our heart locates inside the rib cage. Inside the rib cage, here our heart locates, and lungs also locates inside the rib cage. One lung is this side and another one is this side. Okay, and this skeleton also gives shape to our body, and it also allows movement of our body. You just imagine, if we don't have skeleton and bones inside our body, how can we move our head, and how can we control our head, and how can we move our hands and legs, and how can we sit straight? You just imagine. If skeletal framework will not be there in our body has not given a perfect posture. We cannot sit straight, we cannot put our head straight, we cannot move our hands properly. So skeletal system plays most important role in the human body. Okay, so do you know, when we are born, our skeleton has around 350 bones. When we born, our complete skeleton has fitted around 350 bones. And when we become an adult, when we grow up, when we become an adult, our body has around 206 bones. This is because we grow some of the joint together with the growth of our body. So more cells increase in our bones and our bones become longer than earlier. That's why our 350 bones comes as 206 bones when we grew up an adult. Okay. And do you know, this skeleton also contains jelly-like substance called bone marrow. As you can see in the picture, the red color jelly-like substance is known as bone marrow. Okay. Now you just think that what is bone marrow? You will feel a doubt now that what Miss told that bone marrow and we don't know about it. So bone marrow means which helps in movement of our body with the help of muscles. Okay, what is the meaning of bone marrow and what bone marrow do inside our body? It helps in the movement of our body with the help of muscles. This jelly-like substance, this red color jelly-like substance is known as bone marrow. Okay. So our skeletal system consists of the skull. See the first picture, it is known as skull, and the backbone. Second one is backbone. This one is skull and this one is backbone, and next the rib cage. This one is rib cage which helps to protect our heart and lungs. And the fourth one is two pairs of limbs and two girdles, namely pectoral girdle and pelvic girdle. Okay, I hope all of you understood it. In next class, we will know about these four parts of our body, that is the skull, the backbone, the rib cage, two pairs of limbs and two girdles, namely pectoral girdle and pelvic girdle. Okay, we will read it all in next class. Okay, thank you all. Have a good day.